Look what I got the keys to. Something special. True. Oof. That's crazy. Alright guys, welcome to the Keep Reet YouTube channel. My name's Jason, and today we've got the limited edition Proto Z, or whatever the name is. And this is our shat car review, our first reaction of what this thing is really like. So come with me today, and let's have a look at all the things that I like and don't like about this brand new car. This ain't your ordinary review, this is our real reaction. Real review, because I'm not trying to sell the car. First thing, this thing is actually manual. Can't believe it. A brand new car with a Turves key that's rear wheel drive and manual. What more could you want? In a drifter's eyes, that's perfect. So that's it, review done. The car's perfect. Okay, now I need to get into some bad points. So let's get into it. First of all, it stanks. It's got that new car stank, which I actually like. There's no back seat. Can't fit the boys in there. The push button start is in an awkward spot. I'm used to it being over here on the F250. It's got no heated, cooled seats, massage seats, hasn't got auto open door. Like, it's supposed to be a new car. What's going on? Anyway, enough chat talk. Let's see how this thing drives. We'll get into the specs later because that's the boring chat. That's the brochure chat. We want to get the actual reaction, what it feels like beneath my ass. No straight pipe from factory. Don't know what's going on there. Can't even hear it. Let's go. Oh. Real light clutch. So we're going to cruise down to a local cafe and snap everyone's necks because they don't know what they're looking at. Funnily enough, this thing, or these things, come out with an Exceedy clutch, which I found interesting. Pretty cool for Exceedy to be supplying Nissan with all them clutches. So that means we can dump the shit out of it. I'm going to have no worries. It's going to hold all them 300 kilowatts apparently. Just under. 298. At the Fly, I'm guessing that is. And there's a lot of traffic. Let's cut that truck off. I can't see anything. There's a big killer in the way. Oh, hopefully no one there. And so unexciting. So we haven't gone into any sports mode or anything yet, so this is literally first thoughts, first drive. I've got to let it warm up, so won't go schmack and boost too quick. Interior feels alright. It's a little bit small, but it's enough room for activities. Got a couple of gauges. Boost, battery, alternator, something. There is two boosts. I don't know what's going on there. That's your turbo speed. That's important. Got to know the speed of the turbo, and that's boost there in times 100 kPa. What is? Where's the PSI at? I'm trying to know the pounds per square inch. I actually don't know what boost this runs, so we'll find out. Then we'll have to do some calculations. See if we can get pulled over straight away. I got no number plates on. Ooh, yellow statch. Ooh, full digital dash. It's pretty cool. It's actually got one of those like Haltech style. I just missed my turn. It's got one of those Haltech style rev limiter like bars at the top. Can you see that? Oh, that's a dead end.
Korean barbecue buffet.
Korean barbecue. I feel like this channel's turning into a food channel. HSPs. That's it. That's it. Just HSPs.
That's all there is.
Korean barbecue. Oof. Mapo Grill. Mapo Grill hasn't been released yet. And that's where we go every shoot night. Oh! Oh no. Everyone just wants to come hit the yellow.
They're attracted to it.
It's like the perfect colour for bees. You know? It's like what's that flower? Don't know. Daffodil? Something like that.
What is the colour of this car?
I don't know. Kazuchi yellow or some shit. Don't know. More like primer yellow. Prototype. It's like they just sprayed a colour on. Oh, that actually looks alright. That primer looks alright. That's a prototype. Perfect. Limited edition. Let's throw another 20k on top of it. That's the flower I was talking about.
There it is.
Got it. It's a bit boaty. Oh. Fancy.
Where are we?
No.
World's best review.
World's best review. Told you, there ain't no paid promotion. No one's paying us shit for this review. Lunch dates with Farron.
Start calling this series Adam and Jason go on a date.
That's it. What's that?
Kia Stinger. What are your thoughts on the Kia Stinger?
Don't know anything about them. Apparently they're pretty quick, pretty good. Don't know. They look the same as this.
They actually do, don't they?
Yeah, they look real similar. It's like a mix between Supra and Kia Stinger. Stop! Smack that front end.
I didn't realise that there's another black lip underneath. It's like millimetres off the gutter.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, just a little chat liner. Oh. Oh.
It yells at us every time.
Every time. Only one click and it yells. Ah! At least you aren't going to scratch those Ray's forged bronze wheels. Pretty much Kiwami's, not going to lie. They copied work. Ray's copied work. That's yellow. I'm a salesman. I'm hangry. Alright, so we've just sat down, we've ordered our food. Parma chips, if you're wondering. That's important. So now we sat down, we can talk some specs about the car. It's glistening in the sun right now. I should say, I don't actually hate the colour. It's quite spicy, something different. Adam and I were just saying, I don't know how long it'll last as a cool colour. I feel like as soon as all the other ones come out and give it a few years, it'll die off as being a cool thing. It's only because it's a prototype it makes it cooler, I think. I forgot to mention as well, when driving, it's actually got a 6-speed manual. And if you get the auto, apparently it's a 9-speed auto, and it's got paddle shift and all that shit. The engine, it's the VR30 DET, twin turbski V6. Comes out of the Infinity something, don't know, some Infinity sedan that's like all-wheel drive and all that. So this is the rear-wheel drive version. I just made that up. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Don't fact check me on anything. What else? What else, Adam? I've already told you it's got the raised forged wheels, got the 19s, got some 14-inch rotors up front. You can't fit small boy wheels, not that you would, but I should mention that we will be spicing this thing up, so probably one of the first. We've got shockworks onto it already. We're going to slam it. We're going to see what we can fit under those guards. I think they're already 9.5s and 10.5s, or 9s and 10s, what width that is. So I'm sure you can fit something pretty chunky under there. So we'll slam it. We've got a dump pipe coming for the exhaust. A lot of 370Z parts I think are similar, and then we'll probably custom make either a titanium or just a stainless. Being a Nissan V6, you're going to get the Shat 350Z sounds, much like the R35 Skyline that we had. But we'll do what we can, try and give it a nice throaty sound. We'll pop the bonnet in a bit and I'll show you under there, but we ain't fitting nothing under there, so I don't think we're going to do an intake or anything. These don't have a front mount, but we'll slam it and we'll get some wheels. And that's probably all you can do. There's going to be no other parts that you'll be able to get. But yeah, I'm hungry.
You've driven a few of the newer like sports cars like the Supra, R35 and whatnot. What are your thoughts on just the new cars in general? Like, how does this compare from the limited driving that you've had?
I don't know, they're sort of boring. It's not the same as having a sporty car in the street. I mean, they're going for the sporty thing, and obviously they're going a manual, but it still just feels like the new car things, like auto res matches and does all this stuff. Obviously you got no sound, but they just everything's too smooth and automated. That's the biggest thing that I hate about all these cars, all the new cars. You just don't get that like real drivability. I don't know. It's like a cruiser. It's too much of a cruiser, and like I'm going to get my haircut car or something like that. It's not. It's not a car you can go like with the boys and you all get them and you jump in them and you go thrash up the hills or something like that and actually feel the road in your fingertips and in your ass. I'm sure enthusiasts know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you don't get that feel. It's not the same. I'm sure when we slam it on its guts and put some like thinner profile tyres and, you know, stiffen it up and give it some sound, it'll have a lot more of that feel. Still won't get the shift, and if it's doing the rev match like that, it all comes with the tune. So you're just gonna have to end up modifying the shit out of it to make it like that. So they're killing us off. They're going all electric, self-driving, no sounds, no manual. So it's probably one of the last manuals you're gonna get. There's a one up side. And it's got an XCD clutch.
It's a funny one, isn't it? It's like manual, it's supposed to be more raw, but it still has all these assists in it that makes it just feel like...
Yeah, it has the like auto holds you on a hill, or the parking sensors, which you'd sort of want for a car at the price. Which I should mention, I think the price is like 70 to 80k, well, like when they start all arriving. I'm glad it's still got a normal handbrake, not a push button handbrake, because I hate them. I mean, they've obviously got rid of all the features like the like put your hand in to open the car, like it's all push button still. So I think they've probably cut a lot of costs to compete with the Supra. That's the bigger thing they keep saying, is that the price is less than a Supra. That's like Nissan's version of the Supra. We haven't actually done a review on the Supra. That'll be interesting after driving this and then going back into the Supra. I know from first off feel response and the feel of the Supra was already nicer, but once again it was already slightly modified, so it had more of that sporty feel. So it'll be good to go back and forward and see.
I don't think we've released the Supra yet.
Haven't we?
No, not by the time this video goes up.
Oh, yeah. We got a Supra. Get your membership. If you remember, you were in the draw for this, the Supra, the R32 GTR, and all the other Kang stuff that we've got lined up or coming up. If you're not a member, start accumulating right now. She could be yours. She could be in your hands. You never know. Jump on it and you don't have to think about it. Or wait till it drops and then get on it. I'm not a salesman. I'm not a paid. This isn't a paid promotion. I'm jet lagged. And I'm hangry.
I'm hungry.
Where's me Palmer?
This is gourmet.
Oof, it is gourmet. It's a hidden gem, this cafe. Didn't expect Palmer to be on the menu, but we snatched that right up. Ooh, even mushroom sauce. Got a side of chips and salad. That looks juicy. Oh, every time. I just discovered a button on the door. So it's actually got, instead of like sensing your hand and unlocking and all that when you're holding the keys, it has a little button. It's a funny little button. It's like a Tamagotchi button. Yeah, there you go.
There's no boot button.
There's no boot button. You have to come in and pull this boot thing. I'm sure there's some sort of, do you reckon there's some sort of thing? Like, there's got 2 dots there. Maybe it means like double hold and it'll open it.
I feel like 2 dots is just to identify it in your pocket or something.
Yeah, you could be right. For blind people that are driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. They're thinking of the blind.
You want to try it?
Didn't work.
It did nothing. And we're also freaking out because this was here. And we're like, how do you put a drink there? You have to open, you have to open it to put your drink there. But no, it slides forward and back, so we're stupid. So forget about that. It's hot. So I've got to open this thing up. Let's go to open road, reverse. I don't know how to reverse. Push down. That's the ticket. Had a look at some exhaust videos on the Infiniti. So it's an Infiniti Q50 or Q60 that has this engine, and I was not wrong when I said they sound like ass, like a 350Z but worse. It's like a full, it's like almost like the same sound as an old 260Z and a straight 6 straight pipe. So picture that. So I don't know how we're gonna make it sound good. The other thing that we're saying is, I don't know if it's something to do with the auto, but like with the Supra, it feels like it just wants to, like it comes on boost, or it puts that load on the engine and comes on boost. Whereas the manual, like we haven't opened it up yet, but it just doesn't, I can't even tell that it's turbo. Like it doesn't have that initial torque or feel or sound, there's nothing. Like under 4,000, there's nothing. I mean, like only just starts to pick up, but there's no sound, nothing to let you know that it's turbo. It just feels like you're in your mum's BMW flooring it. But we've still got a lot of RPM there, so we'll wait till we get to a main road and we'll properly open up and see if we can hear any little turbsky noises. So apparently we're in sport the whole time because it sort of like clicks on and off, but it doesn't really tell you on the dash. It still says little S next to there. I've already unclicked it and it's still there. Back on, still there.
It disappeared before when you held it.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
Oh, okay.
It goes away.
Interesting. Oh, there's back. Oh, just clicked it 5 times, so you got to click it 5 times for it to turn on. Then you got to hold it to turn it off.
We're in sport that whole time.
Open her up, son. Oh. You see the thing?
Probably not on the camera. I saw it in person that time.
That's a Revy thing. She definitely picks up, that's for sure. It's really boaty forward and back, like between the gear change. Woof! We almost got air. It started auto blipping down shifts now, which I also don't really like. Cool feature, but don't rate it. Yeah, see, like flooring at short distance doesn't really come on boost. It's only from like 5,000 after it seems to actually want to open up. Upshift indicator, I'm saying. So we just stopped and we'll show you under this bonnet. It's so exciting. Wait till you see it. So many shiny things and like the big single turbo and like the painted rocker cover and the intercooler pipes. It's amazing. Ooh, that's plastic and not much room to do anything. Don't even have gas struts. That's an engine bay. That's a V6 twin turbo there. And ECU, that's an ECU and some wiring. There's not much in it. Some aircon lines, yeah, they're shiny. It's like intercooler piping, nice. And if you look real closely, you can see the edge of the turbo, the little turbo. About this big. Yeah, it's pretty boring. There's not much going on in here, and I would hate to work on that.
A lot but nothing.
Yes, a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
These are the intercoolers, the little things there. So the turbos are the same, both sides come up. A little intercooler thing right there. That's the edge of it there. And I think it's like, now don't quote me on this as well, again, but I'm pretty sure it's like this, like the supercharger kits that they do, where it's like a water to air style cooler, or that's like something to do with they've got a little radiator, like aircon style fluid stuff, charging dang, and then that keeps the air cool. It's just like a little intercooler. And they got one for each side. Fair and facts.
Sounds complicated.
Fair and facts, don't know. Yes, Adam made a good point that it's also tennis ball colour. So daffodil and tennis ball colour. And yellow primer, that's the thing, or the high fill. True! High fill and then clear coated. Does look spicy in this light. It's got some nice curves. I frothed the tail lights. We haven't really shown the arse much. It's got not much of a boot. Adam's gear in there is pretty much full. So yeah, guessing a spare wheel's under there. But those tail lights, that's spicy. Quite a nice rear end, if I say so myself. Does that work? Can't see.
Yep.
So, thanks, yeah. I like it. For a drift car, probably not the best. They're probably expensive. But on the wall. Chris Forsberg's driving one, I'm pretty sure. He got the keys and I think he's still running the same motor, so there you go. Fair and facts. I'll take it for another drive. I did forget to mention as well, but I'm pretty sure there's only about 20 of these in Victoria and 100 in Australia at the moment. I'm not sure if they're bringing more or not. Apparently there's like a 2-year wait on these things right now, so they're definitely sought after. And I don't know how slow or fast they're going to be importing them and bringing them in from this point, but I have a feeling they'll drag it out another 6 months before you actually start consistently seeing them on the road. So to own one of these right now is pretty cool. There's already a few people starting to be like, is that a Sue 400Z? It is. That's a new 400Z.
Just got called out by some kids.
It's got another name for it, the lemon car. Where are they? They're coming up. What did you call my car? So it's now the lemon car. Why did I think of that? We cranked that Stezza too. We probably can't do it because we get monetized, but it cranks. Corey must have been driving this last. Alright, here we go. We got a clear.
Try and capture it.
Just hear that like induction noise, but no turbo whatsoever, and no exhaust note whatsoever. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like a non-VVTi 1J lags. Come on, Nasson. I keep doing Toyota references. No VCT. RB20. More froppers. Oh! In between the gears, like the same thing, like when you got lag like that, and it's a bit of a clunky gearbox. I wouldn't say clunky, just you can't really shift it fast like the old Nissan gearbox, the old RB20 or 25 turbo box. It's a bit delayed, and then you come off boost and it has to pick up again, and the car being so soft shakes around. So there's a couple of things that I'm sure the auto's better, but it's not what you want. You want it to be a nice, drivable, sporty manual car. Anyway, I think we've thrashed this brand new car enough, bored that motor in perfectly. It's time to get it back to the shop and give it the keep it Reet touch, slam it, some wheels and all that. Hope you enjoyed this review. Smack a like if you liked it. Tell me how much of an idiot I am down in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more Reetness. And thanks for watching. See you next time.
Shotty's in the back, wanna run it back. We ain't turning back, we ain't done with that. She be showing